How the heck do you find out what year these hot water tanks are?
There should be a sticker on it that tells you.
Yeah, there's a sticker right here, but I don't see nothing.
Fraser Avenue.
Yeah, I called the town. Said the sewer's on this side. Water's on the other side, sewer's on this side.
Yep, that's what I saw when I pulled up.
Oh, did you already know that?
Yeah, I always look and find the sewer first. Cast iron, what's the age of the house?
Built in '64.
I was going to say early 60s. Cast iron doesn't look too bad. And now we're going into the crock pipe, clay pipe.
Okay, how far are you right now?
17 feet. I can see all the scrapings from people keeping up on the tree root, which is good.
What do you mean keeping up on it?
Getting it out of there.
Who the heck are we doing that?
Previous owners to get the tree root out. You know,
Wait a minute.
they should be maintaining the line. You know, I mean, that's what you do when you have a house.
He didn't do nothing to it. He didn't maintain this house at all.
Really? Well, all that is scrape marks from getting tree root out, and I saw some tree root when I first got in.
So, is there like a cast iron something?
Cast iron pipe?
It starts from here, it goes out?
Yeah, it goes out to the connection of the crack pipe. Yeah, just
And then-
outside the wall.
Just
Then
outside the wall?
Yep. Then it's all crack all the way to the city sewer.
So how come they made a big turn like that?
That's just
You got a mouse?
no debris in the line.
Oh,
That's tree root right there. That's hanging in front of my camera. That's just calcium buildup on the sides. A little tree root at the bottom, and it's just a 45-degree turn.
it goes, now is that going into the, into their estate? Don't they have like a metal piece that comes out?
What do you mean?
If you had to replace this pipe, wouldn't you just have to replace it from there to there? You reconnect it to this cast iron here?
Yeah. No
And
matter.
then don't you have to reconnect to their cast iron?
No, the end of the cast iron, there's no more cast iron. It goes from
Okay.
cast iron to crack, all the way to the city sewer.
Right.
Yep.
So if you,
If you had to
there's a house in Grosse Pointe. I had the guy came out. People were buying it. I was involved, but we were the buyer's agent.
Yep.
We were the buyers,
Yep.
and it was a flip house, so it was kind of hodgy-podgy.
Sure.
The guy's like, no. I talked to the city. He pulled a permit and says, I'm only have to repair what I have to repair. I'm like, you're gonna have a backhoe come out here and dig all this up.
Yeah.
And you're gonna repair.
I see it all the time.
Just repair 10 feet,
Yep. I've seen it just repairing 2 feet.
and they walked away.
Yep.
So he says, you give me, he goes, I'll pay for the whole thing to get done, but you're gonna cough out $2,500. I'll pay the other 25, because I'm paying more than that, really, he told me, but.
Yep.
So they supposedly hooked up to the new crock and into theirs. But what is the one in from the city though, when you have to hook into that part?
That's clay.
There's
Clay or crack, whatever you want to call it. Yep.
So
It's
theirs
always-
will be clay too then.
Yeah. This will also be clay. Yep.
That's crazy. So if you have new PCV pipe, is what they did. They just hook it into their crock.
If it's good. If it's not good, they replace it.
I don't think they did. I think they just shoved it in there.
I tell you what, a lot of times I go in and they say, yeah, they replaced the whole line, PVC all the way out, and I see 2 or 4 feet replaced and the rest is all original. And somebody just found a bad problem and said, I'm not going to live here, I'm not staying here, so I'm just going to replace the problem. And that's what a lot of people do.
So where do you think the connection's at then from the road? Is it past the sidewalk?
Well, I'm going to locate it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But that's more calcium buildup there. That's blocking about half. That's not a big problem. We can get that. You can get that out of there really easily.
What do you pour in there? Muriatic acid?
No, pour nothing in it. You just you can hydrojet that out.
Is that something you do?
I don't do any work. All I do is camera.
Smart.
When the real work starts, I say I'm out. So this is the here's your.
How'd you learn all that?
I was in 3D design for I was in 3D design, designing piping in automation for about 15 years. I was the structural manager at U.S. Steel and E-Course for about 18 years.
Wait, you could, an E-course?
Yeah. Mhm.
My friend's, his business is an E-course.
Hmm.
What's it called? His name's Ivan Doverspike.
Hmm.
You ever hear of him?
Nope.
E-course Tool and Die.
Okay. So here's your sewer line going in. That's the city sewer going this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back. That
okay.
that connection looks really good. Now I got to get to the top of what they call the top of the drop. That was the drop, and this is the top of the drop right there. It's for me to locate that top of the drop. So I'm going to go outside and do that now. I don't really see